March 24th. A lot of these guys are just kicking their seasons off. We're going to be getting after it tonight. A lot of fast-paced competition, a ton of reps, a ton of feedback. Excited for you to follow along. Let's go. Smaller squad tonight. These are some of our favorite nights. I think we get a little bit more time with each and every one of you guys, so let's make the most of it. We talked about it last week, but if you guys haven't been, you should be watching as much lacrosse as you can right now. Conference play just started in a lot of the conferences this past weekend. You know, the Big Ten especially, like all three teams that weren't expected to win won. And the games are really heating up, and it's like rivalry type games. And then in the NLL, everybody's fighting for playoff spots, and there's like, you know, 10 of the 15 teams are right in the mix, like, you know, 1 or 2 games away from each other. Every game's a playoff game. And for you guys approaching your seasons, watching that level of intensity is exactly what you need to be getting your mind prepared for, because that's what's to come. But let's get after it tonight. Let's have some fun, and let's dominate. Kyle, Derek, you guys got anything to add?
Guys, you guys be open-minded too. Season starting for most of you guys, so let's get after it.
Yeah, the biggest thing that I'm going to say, especially for tonight with a smaller crowd, we have a little bit more space, so try to play out those ground balls a little bit more, you know? If you're not the best ground ball guy on your team, you're not going to be a very good player.
Yeah, and then one thing for me, I've mentioned that our Albany team has been working with the mindset coach, who's super, like, we've really enjoyed it. It's helped our play out a lot, but one of the things he talked to us about this weekend was imagery and thinking about what you're gonna do before you do it. And I think all of you guys, face-off wise, before your reps, you should try to picture what you think and what you want to happen, and it will improve your execution. All right, give it a shot tonight. I'll remind you throughout the night. We'll do a few things in our warm-up to start, but everyone grab a ball, let's find some space, let's get ready to rock. All right, line it up. Now, with your eyes closed, I want you to picture what you wanna do on the clamp. Clamp, open your eyes, see if you did it. Give me 5 reps. Eyes closed, take a breath, think about how you want to clamp. Try to make it perfect. Let's go 3/4 of the way up. 3 reps on my whistle. Really focus on that left hand getting into the ball. Down. Set. Down. Set. Down. Set. Good, starting back, right? Let's really focus on extending those arms and getting diagonal. Down, 3 reps. Right, so leave an inch between your plastic and the ball. Everyone back up more. Set. Down. Make sure we don't overshoot here. We are turning down and driving diagonal. Set. One more, down. Set. Good. Pressure on both hands right now. Pressure on both hands. Ball in the middle. Nice tight clamp, down. Make sure we still extend. Make sure we still drive our left hand into the ball. Set. Down. Set. Down. Set. Good, light on your hands, no pressure, right? Really slamming both hands, trying to make contact with the turf. Still drive that left hand in, and let's make sure we get our head over the ball. Down. Set. Down. Set. Down. Set. Good, 3 plungers. Ready, you can exit. Down. Where's all the balls in here? Set. Down. I know, but not that many. Set. Last one. Down. Remember, we are coming up aggressively with our left hand. We're still driving diagonal. Down. You should be swallowing the whole ball up here. Set. Good. 3 rakes on your own. Ready. Down. Aim that bottom edge right at the middle of the top of the ball. Down. Set. Down. Set. One more. Down. Set. Good. Now before we get into our face-off work, 10 ground balls. Roll it to yourself. Pick it up two-handed to a power cradle. Once you get 10, you got 5 more where you kick it, then scoop it, and another 5 where you hockey it to yourself and scoop it. 20 ground balls. Should take us no more than a minute. Guys, we're going back to back. 2 whistle ground balls.
I like it. It feels harder to grab the ball.
It will break in. Everyone got a partner. You and Sebastian? Ready.
This feels different because I was using the string cane.
Can't touch the ball with your feet or stick till the second whistle. Ready. Michael, go in a group of 3 with Alex and Zach. Jog. Everyone's waiting. Set. 3. Nice job, Zach. Ready. Set. You need a partner? Or are you working on something? Ground ball is the most important. Graham, where's your partner? Break up. You guys got 10 clamps versus half clamps each. 10 each and then 5 rakes. And then we'll get into our lesson plan. Partner.
You guys ready to get after it? Get a little bit better? All right, cool. You wanna help me demonstrate? All right, we're gonna work on our second move a little bit here, okay? So my partner's gonna give me a half clamp. All right, the objective of this drill is to really focus on driving that top edge down and controlling your left hand. So make sure it's a super heavy half clamp, put all your weight on it. And it's gonna be 1 whistle, down set whistle. We're gonna hit, right? Make that 50-50, and as soon as we hit, that right knuckle's turning down again, and we're using that left hand as a little wiggle to get over the ball, okay? So we wanna saw down on it. One more time, ready? Go like right there. So down set whistle, we're hitting, and then we're sawing down, trying to get that top sidewall all the way down and flush with the ground. When you guys end, both sidewalls should be over the ball like so. Does that make sense? 2 things that we don't want to do. Thing number 1, just give me a half clamp. Thing number 1, we don't want to go out and in like this because we're not going to actually get any more of the ball. We want to be driving our right hand down the line and using that left hand in a tight manner. If I had a line right here, my left hand is not moving any further than the line when I'm wiggling to get over the ball. Okay? Grab partner, grab ball. Let's go. Set. Good. Try to keep your feet though, right? Put the ball down. Guys, we do want to try to keep our feet when doing this. If we slip or drop back, we're just going to end up pushing forward and pushing the ball into our opponent's stick. Here we go. We got, what was that? No, we're going 5 reps and then switch. So you guys have 4 more reps here. Down. Set. There it is.
There we go.
Turn that right knuckle down while you're doing it. Down. There we go, down. Line up like you're gonna face off. That's not how you face off. Line up how you're gonna face off. Down. Stay right there. Down. Set. Yes, there you go. That was it. Down. On Joe. This next one on Joe. Let's go. Oh, you're pushing. Oh, good job fixing it. Press, press. Hey. 2 more down. Need to do is when we hit, right, continue to turn that knuckle down and wiggle in like so. Yeah. Okay. And when we finish, both rails should be on the ground like that. Okay. Ready? Down. Set, go. 10 times better. That means the shaft is too big. So yeah, you gotta spend another $120 on a shaft. I know, it's so tough, like with the new heads and stuff like that. All right, cool. Any questions on that? No?
How do I like optimize my exits? Like,
Your exits?
yeah.
What do you mean by optimize your exits?
Like figure out like how to best get out without getting down.
Okay, so we'll work on a drill that I just went over this weekend with a couple of guys. You wanna come down? Okay, go down. All right, so one guy is gonna be the exit guy and the other guy is gonna show pressure. What I mean by show pressure, I'm gonna either throw a reverse shovel or a shovel, but I'm not actually countering, okay? I'm just putting my hands where it would go. So, off the whistle, you're pinching off the whistle, down set whistle. If I put my hands here, where should you exit? Nope, right pop. No, right pop. Okay, so if I go for a shovel, right, I'm shutting off the forward brake, you should go for a right pop. If I go here, down set whistle, pinch it. If I go here, where should you go? Forward. All right, so make sure that we're just showing our hands, okay, on which counter we're throwing, but we're not actually throwing the counter. And this is gonna help you develop that recognition on where to exit when a counter does come. Does that make sense?
Would a button counter be like?
Would still be a right pop. Yep, but we're just gonna do shovel and reverse shovel.
What do you do if somebody's like reverse shoveling you while stepping up, so you really can't do anything?
What do you think? So ready, come down.
Like if you're
Yep, and you're here? I'm going straight down the line and away, right? Like, I don't care if your foot's there, I'm breaking your toes, all right? So you wanna go, if they're doing a good job getting that step, you can go emphasize that down the line motion, getting here for that separation, or,
like checking.
yeah, exactly, have that like C cut, or you could even get here, set your feet, go through the legs, and get it out.
Yeah.
Good question. All right, sound good? Grab partner, grab ball, let's go. Set. Nice. Go on Joe. Yes, but you don't want to pop it right there, right? We want to try to get that separation a little bit. All right?
Coach, I like your team's the bench press, Sally.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, they got a bunch of good ones. It's on the sideline before we score. They're like, all right, we're going to do bazookas. We're going to do golf swing. They're readying it up. Nice. Is that the exit?
Yeah.
How do you like it?
I like it.
Good. I like how you, did you string it? Set. Nice. Here we go, we got one more. Damn. Set. Nice. All right, bring it up. What? I mean, if you want. Okay. All right. Stand over there. Okay, now what we're gonna work on is the slow roll, okay? Who knows what the slow roll is when I say that word?
No, on like a right pop, and you like roll.
Yep, pretty much. So the slow roll is just gonna help your exits as a whole and make sure that you're keeping the ball on the back of your stick. How we're gonna start this is 2 whistles. It's gonna be down set whistle, we're pinching off the whistle. Second whistle, I want us rolling our right wrist towards our face, all right? And holding the ball here, keeping it in the back of our stick, all right? And then we're resetting. So down, set, whistle, whistle. All right? What's the benefit of being able to do this? Control your exits. Exactly. If we have it, right? We haven't taken a step yet, right? If I go from here to here, I haven't taken a step yet or tried to pop it. If he does a great job, my opponent does a great job following my hands, I can pop that back and away from pressure, right? Good. So, what?
Is that something you do on every exit?
For the most part, so this works for almost every exit, but when you drill it like we're about to do, it's just gonna overemphasize making sure we're using that bottom rail to hold on to the ball, okay? So like you said, it's just gonna help our exit control as a whole, and we'll progress and do a couple of different whistle variations where we're exiting a certain way, okay? How many whistles? 2, everybody grab ball, grab a spot, let's go. Set.
Literally. You're still, the reason I knew that was gonna happen is you moved your fingers on the stick before. You just want. Set. You went early because you were talking. No, I wasn't.
Probably didn't actually. The iPad video is always generous.
I don't mind. Yeah, well, the audio lags a tiny bit. Set.
I'm not giving you that.
That was a weird one. I thought you had them.
To kind of get more of the ball, but
So he must have did a decent job keeping pressure.
What'd you try and do?
It looks like you have it. So
Yeah,
right here,
I tried
instead
to
of
get- I tried to
pinching
get more
backwards,
down.
lift up.
yeah.
Ready. I don't know how that does. Ready. Set. Jack. Hang on. Down. Set. Good. Rotate. Exactly. So like, you're very down.
Yeah.
And see how you're just kind of stuffing down the line?
Yeah.
I want you to extend your left hand out more, right?
Okay.
Like, see how it stops there?
Yeah.
Drive through his stick. So you're aiming at the top of his mesh with both hands, so you extend into the ball. And that'll help you get into that second move because you'll be extended and want to get your feet around. Set. Rotate. Better. Not bad.
Yeah.
First move, you still kind of stop when you hit a stick. Aim that left hand.
Two
You
much
were
left.
there. Yeah, I mean, you had most of it. He did a good job rotating.
Yeah.
Ready? I'm gonna watch again. Set. Here's a little early. That was perfect with your technique, though. Set. I can't even film you, dude. Set. He might have moved first. Better not have. See, look at his head right there. I would have called him in the game. You moved your head after I said that. Set. Little early.
Really?
You'll see him. He might have twitched.
I was early. Yeah.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. Rotate. Set.
Oh, you gave it up. Oh man.
Come here, watch. You'll see exactly what George said. So right here, you have a lot of the ball. This is where you need to get that left hand up and get your pressure down. See how you kind of pull
And lift.
head, ear, shoulder down over it, and then you crank your left. Set. Good, get around hard, Griff. Nice. Good job on the counter. If you found that, you would have been in good shape. So right here, look. He gets down a little more, but you just stay high. And then when you drop, right, you start to get it, but he's just more aggressive in that rotation. Yeah. Get your left hand low quicker, get around with some power. All right. Set. Good, Ruben. Good counter. You all right?
I hit him up. He didn't respond at all.
It's also in the middle of their season. I don't know how aggressive they recruit. This is a better move. And a good job getting around, right? See how you're in a much better spot. Could work.
I think I'm starting to hit it.
Set. Nice rotation. Keep going. Good. Oh, you got to finish that. He actually reacted pretty well. Look at this.
Yeah, he went before, I think.
But really good second move. And then you just don't lock it in, right? So you don't bring it to your armpit before you pull. Set. Nice second move. You actually were there with your speed.
Yeah, I think I slipped off it a little bit.
So watch his head.
Yeah.
See how he kind of comes right over the ball? That's, I think, why you lost the power. And he does a better job once he throws his left. See him crank it back and in?
Yeah.
A little quicker. That's right. He's got a little more control. Rotate. Set. Good. I can tell you're trying to be patient. Look at your elbow, though. See how you're right.
Yeah.
See how it's going out?
Yeah.
He reacted quick, so maybe it just screwed you up. Really think when you come down, this is just hold a little tighter in your fist and loose with that fin so that you're ready to pop.
Okay.
All right? Elbow, be ready to extend. Set. Little better. That one was funky, though. Set. Good. Now, he got that pull out, but that was way better, right? You were in a much better spot. So keep those shoulders turned. Keep driving in. Yeah, kick that kid out of here. Set. Set. Oh, great counter. That's why you don't quit, right? He pretty much had all of this.
Yeah. As soon as I threw my second move, I knew I wasn't going to get it.
Yeah, he just reacted a little quicker, right? You did bend him back and force him to take longer, so that was a good job.
You just classic.
Set. Job staying low. Now he's different than who I recently watched, like against, I think it was Finley. He rotates more aggressively. He sits a little tighter, right? Small move and patient. He did a good job, right? Getting it towards his throat and then just making little moves.
Okay.
Just be patient.
Yeah,
That was a good rep. Yeah, he did. That was a good clamp. Set. Oh, you hit the whistle well there too. So what did he do?
Just raked it.
Yeah,
Really hard.
It's ready. It doesn't look like he's raking there. This is his last rep.
Yeah.
Wrist is about the same.
Because I looked at his wrist.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything.
It's a good job by him. But you did get there way quicker than he did. When you see that, right, you need to get your head over the ball and weight down. That's all. Set. Finish, Jack.
I needed to throw my left.
Yeah, no, just come up. Watch. You can probably hear me too when I say finish. Right, just bring it to your armpit right now. Good pull, that's good read. Ready? Are you facing off or messing around? He has 3 more days on his 30-day challenge, 20 minutes a day.
Oh, yeah.
Set. Good job on the GB, good effort. Set. Much better, right? And in a game, you're gonna have to take 2. Set.
Yeah, a little bit. Good luck.
Yeah, I think you better.
I thought Alex was first. Look at his head.
Oh, coach, it's like that's just for style.
I don't know. For style. I mean, Folsom would beat probably everybody in this room in a game, I think. Yeah. Games where they let kids get away with it.
Oh my gosh.
Again, right? We both had the bottom edge underneath. If I didn't pull, you were gonna get it. So you need to know that's the only thing you have to get out. Yeah. I have a lot more situational experience though than you do. That's why, as you can see, I'm quicker with my decision making even when I'm behind. That's how I can steal some wins.
Did that go over my head?
No, I went over my head.
Got it on
Around that. Nice free win to learn some. All right, if you go grips from neutral. You see? So were you slow there or no? No, we were 50-50. Why'd I get a fast break? You didn't use your left. You see when we met, I just extended a little, rolled my wrist back and pulled. When you meet, if you're gonna be tight with that left hand, which I don't mind because I like that you exit backwards a lot and it's a safe way for you to clamp and hide your hands. We meet, you gotta be ready to throw, all right? I got right underneath. Yeah, it's a tough one. We kind of matched, and I made that second stuff down the line. I got underneath you, and I exit with that 180. It's hard to stop that. Better. Now, what did I do when I felt your pressure? I readjusted my feet, got out backwards. Yeah, good tip to learn from. Once I pivot, keep coming with me. It's not just a one shot on the counter. Sorry. Get out. And then you don't pick the ball up after all that. Come on, finish. Ah, your helmet got me in the face. All right, 2 losses. Head down to the Penguins side. So you weren't bad on the clamp. What'd you do when we matched though? You lifted up too high and I just slid right underneath you. Hold, squeeze, and drive from your feet. So you win it forward and you don't finish the GB. You know why I was able to get that? And I waited on it. As soon as you went to scoop, what did I do? I lifted up. I didn't box out. I just lifted your stick, cut me off before you pick it up. All right? Good job with your speed, though. Good, again, in the tie-up, what did I do? I was just a little more patient than you, right? That's all. And push in a little more. Yep. Now. Good job, I like the counter. You lost sight of it. I actually pushed it in and then it popped out. Good job being counter ready though. Nice turn. That was pretty good. I was just watching your hands and trying to give you some pressure. I want to fix your technique. I feel like when you're on, your form is like you know what to do. Yeah. We're just not executing consistently, and I think you've been tweaking stuff because you had a little issue with the going early, like over the winter. But you've gotten a lot better with that. So turn a little more towards me and just stare right there. Ready? I'll say it down.
Stay right there. Both hands. Set. Go. Further. Down. Set. Go. Good. Right? Now, the biggest thing I need you to do is sometimes you clamp short of the ball. We need to clamp almost through it.
Yeah.
Okay? So when you come down, you're driving through.
Okay.
Yes. You see the difference?
Yeah.
Like way better. All right, now let's play the last one for real. Yeah. I'll start back, but the reason I'm starting back, I want you to aim all the way to where my stick is starting back.
Yeah.
Down and through that spot. And I think if we can give you like one thing to focus on, like the mesh, it'll give you a good target. Right at my mesh. I'm gonna do the same for yours. Yes. Right, and if you get into tie-ups, dude, most people aren't beating you in the tie-ups. Sure, like some of the bigger guys like Finley might.
Yeah.
But like you win most of those. It's a good round.
Thank you.
I remember doing the, hang on. Here, let's go on these last two. I remember I would do the videos, like again, we practiced road. Wow, that felt good. I got my chest tighter. Oh, you pushed a tiny bit. I mean, this head is very good when you get half of pulling. All right, who are my one loss guys?
Oh, you didn't just finish it. Let me get you some tissue.
Oh. I went for the quick clamp. Good job. Finish the play though, right?
Go. Set.
Oh, sorry. You all right?
Yeah, you good?
Yep. Job. Way to chase after it. We probably shouldn't be. Good try. Now, when you go for the counter, right, you lost sight of the ball when you back.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes on it, that's all. We can go 5. No, go 3. Best. Right, and it allows me to do that even if I don't get there. It's gonna feel.
I've gotten a lot more wins since doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep reminding you. Who won? Bro, how did we get down?
I'm coming to, like, I haven't been able to go to any
Yeah.
for Faceoff.
Why? Because you're at Cushing?
Yeah.
It's tough. Good. Oh, you let me peel you off.
I feel like when I
Right there. So come here.
throw
What
it,
I do?
it's so stiff, like, hurts my back.
Yeah, it's right here. We're here. One thing, you dropped your foot back. I push my knee here, so it allows me to keep pressure, right? And I don't have to drop back.
So I just gotta keep. I can't drop my.
Yeah, try to get. It's called a tripod. Work on that.
All right.
Go against these two.
Set.
Yeah.
Oh, get up! That's a preference. Set.
Zach just selling, letting him win. Uh-oh, 2-1. Let's go. Just need one. Just need one.
I was up 2-0 against this guy because he went early twice, and then he beat me 3 times in a row.
See what he does? He like clamps very straight.
Yeah.
Like with his face flex heading. Push into your
What head is
stick,
that?
the burn, the top of the head folds
I hate
back.
the burn.
It's so on.
I like the CEO.
Ball game. All right, bring it up, boys.
47. All right, Kyle's gonna kick us off. Listen up, that's all.
Wait, what teams?
Listen up.
Hey guys, good session tonight. Saw like what Derek said before, battling those ground balls. Yeah, it's tight in here, But like when you're actually out in the game or whatever you're at your practice, you should be trying to work on getting those first ground balls because that can cost you a game, cost your team a possession. I had another thought too, and I just forgot about it. Yeah, make sure like season's gonna start. Make sure your sticks are dialed in too, like whether it's tape. Make sure your heads are legal. Get a softball in it. Make sure your backups are ready, even a third backup. All right, just be prepared.
Yeah, and that token too, I would say you guys should have a separate stick for playing midfield and doing stick work with as well. It'll help you guys get a better feel. Sometimes the face-off sticks are certainly limiting in what you guys are able to do, how hard you can shoot, how much whip you can play with, how big of a pocket you can have. You guys should all have another stick.
Yeah, I agree. So take care of your sticks, A. B, kind of going along with that ground ball theme that I was talking about at the beginning of the session. One of the best things that you can do to get better at ground balls is actually wall ball itself, because you're working on your, not just your stick skills, but like that hand-eye coordination, being able to catch. Like one thing that guys don't really do, and it's a lot of, you know, wall ball routines don't incorporate it, and I think they should incorporate it, is passing off the wall to where the ball is bouncing and you're catching over here, right? So you're catching cross body. So throwing, catching cross body, and little things like that are really going to help you with your stick skills as well as your ground balls as a whole. If you aren't playing wall ball, you definitely should be, especially now that guys are looking for like face-off midfielders, not just Fogos. Couple housekeeping things. Thing number one, for you youth guys, the Cougar Youth Clash is Saturday, April 12th, 3:30 p.m. at Wellesley High School. So I would love to see you guys there. It's going to be a great event. And then anybody who's in need of a new head, I got plenty of them. So let me know.
On the topic of stick work and all that stuff, how many of you guys play midfield in your practices? Everybody's hand needs to be up, right? You guys are getting time that you'll never get back wasted if you're sitting on the sideline and clamping throughout practice. You guys should come here to do face-offs and go against other guys. The two biggest things that I see college kids get worse at is one, catching, because if they're just facing off, what do? You face off, you pass, and then what do? Run off the field. A lot of the times they're not catching the ball. So I see a lot of our college kids get worse at catching. I also see them get worse with their technique. Why?
They're not going to face off.
They're only going against the same people, right? And perfect example, you guys all know Jimmy, who plays at Salisbury. He told me he thinks he's doing really well in practice, but he hasn't translated to games. And that's a common theme, and it's probably not his fault, but when you guys go against one or two or three guys all the time, you get used to their technique and you learn how to just beat them. It limits your growth and ability to adapt. That's kind of why I love when I hop in and go against random guys, right? It's like you hop in and you got to win a couple reps. In a game, you only get 20 or 30 face-offs. And in the NLL, I'm playing, 15 different people throughout the season. So you'll constantly have to be adapting and adjusting. And if you're only practicing against the same guys, you're only getting good at beating their style, all right? So things to keep in mind. Make sure you all play midfield throughout the season.